my channel, AB Make It Artwork, where we do what we do to make that artwork for you. And I'd like to welcome you to the final day of the Sketchbook Slam Challenge, Log Day 30. And if you're new to this channel, new to this series, but let's admit, by this point, you probably shouldn't be new to the series, I don't know. It's a series in which I track my 20-page progress with the Sketchbook Slam Challenge and show you that I'm on track, I'm behind, I'm playing catch up, all that stuff. And today is the finale for that series. And, well, at least the finale for the 600 pages. This is going to be the last log update that I do for you guys. And I know you guys are probably one day away since I'm a day ahead, but today is Halloween for me. Yes, it's Halloween. I'm a pumpkin witch. Maybe it's not super obvious, but Samhain and All Hallows Eve, Spirit Days, whatever, which is every day. Today I just get to be a bit more flashy about it. Show you. Look at this poor thing. I've like wrecked this poor sketchbook. Look at it. Poor thing. 600 pages in. But yeah. If you're also new to this channel, why not just hit that subscribe button and join the AB Creative Crew. We do sketchy art things. And if you like seeing this face, maybe give this a thumbs up and say, face up? Or chin up. I don't know. But yeah, today's going to be the last day that I go through a tour of my 20-page progress. These are the last 20 pages. And something that I've mentioned a couple of times is that the book has 4 extra pages. And it's probably because 2 of the pieces of paper are supposed to be designated as cover pages, which in normal books that would be like a transition page from front to actual content. So yeah, there's 4 extra pages. I didn't have to fill them out. I'll probably fill them out today by catching up on the official Inktober prompt list, because I have not been really following those in order to catch up on my pages. But yeah. Anyways, I think you've had enough of seeing my bubbly face. But yeah, let's get on with the final 20-page tour. And I'll probably see you tomorrow to give you guys some of my final thoughts on this challenge and just what I think about it. Alrighty, so nonsensical stuff where we last left off. And I decided to draw this weird, creepy bunny thing. I don't know where I was going with it. I was just like, let's draw something cute and make it horrible. I think by this point I was just like on my last run with everything. I was like, no more energy. Don't know what to do. But I like how this dresser came out, and I like drawing faces, because that's always fun. I think all these pages are going to be in colored pencil, because I was just like, let's get it done. I think this character's cute. I don't know what I was doing with the outfit. This is just a weird outfit. This is Pixie Locks, or what I roughly drew as her outfit in this one video. And then Manny NUA, after his Halloween makeup challenge. I don't know, I think it ended up looking pretty cute. It was, I don't know, I think it ended up looking pretty fine. But I could also see where he'd be like super frustrated with it. And then I actually finally finished one of the Draw This videos, which they're 2 to 3 hours in length. So I went back to the video with Eve. Rude. Someone's honking horns out there. So I went back to the video of Eve for the Draw This episode and just decided to finish that up. And I wasn't happy with the faces in these ones, but I gradually grew to feel happier because I felt like I was drawing her face too old when she has this very kind of childish face, she would do some of the weirdest poses, but I really loved her for that. I'm like, who's gonna get in this pose that often as a model? Like, that was crazy, but it was amazing. And I was trying to draw her face for one of the 2 minutes. Not the best. More of her weird and yet amazing poses. Eve just had this way of just utilizing everything in her environment to give you the most outrageous and wonderful to draw poses, and it was quite fun. I think I need to just start watching through the full Friday evening figure draw, which I'll probably just make that a thing that I do, like, well, for me it ends up showing on Saturday, late in the evening, or midday. So I'll probably do that as a thing that I do on Saturday. I like this pose. Oh yeah, these were all 5-minute poses, that's why I kept them to one page. Yeah, once it gets to 5 minutes, I'll usually just leave it to be one pose, and I'll just focus more in depth on that pose. I like how her face came out, because I felt like it was very true to her face. And then I think the pose for this one was rather boring, so I was like, I'm going to try to focus on her face and try to get a better representation of it. Like, I feel like I got some parts better, but didn't completely capture it. And these were the 10-minute poses. I don't know. There's just something about having more time in which you can just focus on where the proportions are that it looks so much nicer. And then you get to shade and you feel so much happier about it. I think the shading was my favorite part. I love the arms. The arms and torso where the legs connect are my favorite parts because I think I took the most time with them, especially with the shading. And even here, torso, arms, that one leg, shading, was super happy about it. And then this is the 15-minute one. And again, I just ended up focusing on the body and the shading, and I got some colors in, aside from pink. Got some red in there, got a little bit of black for the chair. And yeah, that was fun. Kind of wish they had more male models. I commented that on their video. So hopefully that's something they do, because mostly they have female models. And, yeah, but they do have a very diverse cast of models. It's very fun. I drew a page full of seals, which I feel are so cute, so nice to look at. And that was very fun. And this was the final page that I filled out. It was really late in the day, and I was just so done, so done. But I wanted to end on a very good note with everything, so I'm very happy with this last page. By the way, I want to go back to show you what I did for that page I missed. Here it is. Yeah, I just drew a big old pumpkin and wrote out filling some missing pages. In case you were wondering if I ever went back to that. I did. But yeah, this was tough, my goodness. Ugh. Biggest challenge ever. 600 pages of this nonsense. And I know because I counted out, I counted out 20 pages before I started. Oh, but yeah, got all this junk in this trunk. So happy. And now it's over. Now it's all over. Goodness, yeah. Here's where we started. With cats, my favorite creatures. And it all ends with me. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying this series with my Sketchbook Slam Challenge progress, that you had a fun time on this journey with me through 600 pages of drawing and nonsense, and that you guys hit that subscribe button, choose to stick around for more sketchy art content, and that you'll stop by tomorrow for day 0 or day X, where I talk about how I felt about the entire experiences throughout this challenge, and what I feel like my favorite pages are, my least favorite pages are, what mediums would I recommend to other people trying this challenge, and yeah, all that stuff. Keep it spooky, you guys. As always, make sure to do what you do to make that artwork for you. And have a wonderful day. Lots of love, my ghosts and ghoulies, my spooks and specters. Bye.